What's up, my XRP brothers from another mother and my cute XRP sisters? This is Rob with the XRP 007 channel coming to you from beautiful Venice Island. Gorgeous day down at the beach, 5 out of 5. Well, you all know the news. My XRP 007 channel has been banned and removed from YouTube. Happened Thursday night, a couple hours after we got the best day and it was worst day, all wrapped in one. A couple hours after I had published my video, which the appeals had not been dropped by SEC and Ripple. Got the news 2 hours later. Phone was absolutely blowing up. It was absolutely epic. And then later that evening, I was actually on Twitter trying to get as much info, anything dropping official from SEC and other places. It happened at absolute great time, and I'd say about between 11 and midnight, I thought I'd check on my episode. I usually will check on my episodes 4 hours after they've been published. I can tell how well they are going to pull when it comes to views and so forth. And this one is pulling as well. And so sometimes I'll just change up the title. So I thought, well, shoot, I'll just change it up to SEC Ripple case is done. It's over. What comes next after here? Just something real kind of general. And 10 minutes later, my YouTube channel was banned and removed. Absolute shocking to have that happen. And it was the title that was, there's a tsunami of financial money coming for your XRP, supply shock incoming. So yeah, it's been a couple of days now since that has happened. First of all, I want to say a shout out to so many people in the space. Shout out to Mo, Stock Mo. He actually reached out. I had sent him a DM. I do follow his channel, and then my followers as well as his followers started to blow up his Twitter saying, hey, reach out to Rob. He did, called me on a Sunday. Absolutely did not surprise me. This is just indicative of the space, of what a great space this actually is. So he had some great suggestions, and as well as so many other people. Frank, I could just go on and on. I just don't want to forget everybody that said, hey, if I can help, I can help, whether it's on Twitter, up and other YouTube channels. And I'm forgetting everybody, Todd's and so forth. Alan with the Staple Crew. So I do have a couple of paths that I'm looking at. One is actually we'll have a couple of attorneys that will reach out to the legal team over at YouTube to see what we can do there, as well as also another path that's a different one, and we'll see how those work. If I get the channel back, I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers I can. Worked really hard, needless to say, to build it up to 31,000 subscribers and to well over 600 videos. Those are all gone now. The subs are gone. Hopefully, if we're able to make a dent on either of those paths, I can get those back. A good possibility that I will have to change the title, my name, and my profile. That is probably the issue at hand. And so that's going to have to be changed. It'll be a new name. I'm actually recording I have several YouTube channels. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to upload this. If you can, I was successful. But this one I'm using right now is just a test. It's not going to be the channel I'm going to be publishing on in the interim. And again, may not get the other channel back. Hopefully we'll be able to use the second video I will publish hopefully this week, tomorrow. Sometimes this week will be from the YouTube channel I will be using going forward. But this is just a test in case it gets removed and banned as well. So they actually said some stuff like that. So that is where we're at on this afternoon. And thank you so much, everybody up on Twitter. It's just been absolutely great as well. And also the messages and a lot of calls, people coming in. And a lot of people had their feathers ruffled and got a little bit out of shape seeing how it was. And yeah, you can make, you can actually, a lot of channels seem to be getting some warnings and strikes and removals. Versan with Black Swan Capitalist actually had an issue. He published a video about JP Morgan and BlackRock buying XRP, and he said 10 minutes after he published his was actually removed. I just think that video was taken down. So you can make an argument that, are we getting a little too close to the fire? You can make an argument for that. So anyway, so I think I will also have to make adjustments. I already talked about the adjustments I was making last week, which kind of sucks because then you feel like you're walking on eggshells and that you just can't be true to form, be true to who you are and your belief systems and what's going to be going forward with the switching of the financial system. 100% it's not if it's going to happen, and we are watching it. We're witnessing to something that only happens about every 100 years, and it's amazing to be a great time to be an XRP holder. But so going forward, I'll probably have to curb my appetite when it comes to talking about that quote-unquote flip of the switch. Those are the words that you cannot use. And so in this censorship world that we live in. So anyway, we'll find a way to make things happen. I may just leave it to just reporting the news. Also, I don't see any harm in doing the technical analysis side with predictions based on Elliott wave theory, so on and so on. So I will keep you guys posted. Thanks so much for chiming in. You're welcome to leave a comment on this particular episode. Don't worry about subscribing on this one today, because it's just going to be a test one tomorrow, or whether it's tomorrow or Thursday if I bring out another video. That's the one that will be in the interim that we'll have. And yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. It's still going to be a lot of great things to discuss. So much has happened even between now since Thursday. And the part that really sucked is I did not get to do a victory lap. At least I was hoping I could at least done one more video the next day saying congratulations to each and every one of you, because I wanted to say that. So many of you guys, some have been in this space for 1 year, some for 2, some for 6 and 7 years. I've been in this space for about almost 5 years, coming up on November. So I was going to say absolute congratulations to each and every one of you. So fantastic to have the case finally over. And the other thing that happened, first we just had it came from Finland Law. He actually said that both SEC and Ripple filed jointly to drop the appeals, and that absolutely made it 100% over and done. Put a fork in it. But we did get an official post from the SEC saying that, yes, indeed, it's been put to bed. It's going to be somewhere in a Smithsonian box in the basement. Won't be a minute too soon. Absolutely loving that. So yeah, so congratulations to each and every one of you. So much more to look forward to that I'll be talking about in next episode. Cross fingers we'll publish it out, whether it's be the infrastructure and so many things happening. I do have to get one that came in yesterday. Line them up, fill them up, knock them back. That would be Western Union acquiring that company. I don't know it off the top of my head, for $500 million. Yes, Western Union is back in the game. That'll do it for me, everybody. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.